Hello everyone. At the beginning, you can tell me if you can hear me, so I can make sure that everything is all right. Okay, so hello. Today I will show you how to boost your sales in fourth quarter. As you know, this is holiday season. It is very busy season in Poland. I'm sure that it is also busy in your countries. So I would like to go with you through, I think, the most important aspects of this season. So, firstly, I will show you how fourth quarter looks on Empik Place, because as you will see in a minute, there are some changes in comparison to previous quarters of the year. Then I will show you methods of offer promotion that you can use during this time. And lastly, I show you how you can prepare your store for this time. Starting with information on fourth quarter on Empik Place. So in general, as you can see, Empik Marketplace typically grows 7 times faster than other e-commerce markets in general. So that's why it is worth spending your time and taking care of preparing for this holiday season, so you can see better results. This is how fourth quarter compares to the previous year. So last quarter notes 3 times higher GMV in comparison to the start of the year. You can see on the screen that the GMV slowly grows from the first one to the second one and to the third one, but in the fourth quarter there is a very high jump because it is 3 times higher. So this is the comparison to the categories. So because of the Black Week and Christmas, there are specific categories that grows much more than others, because people want to save money, for example, on household appliances, because they are typically more expensive, and they want to buy gifts for their close friends and family members. So the two most, you can expect up to 8 times higher sales in the holiday season. So the two categories that grows the most rapidly are toys and fashion accessories. You can assume that toys are dedicated for children of their family members or friends for Christmas, and as well as fashion accessories. Then we have stationery and household appliances, which are 5 times higher in the holiday season. And lastly, we have health and beauty, as well as sport and electronics, where when sales grows 3 and 4 times higher in the holiday season. Now I will discuss methods of offer promotions. So Empik Place offers unique opportunities to promote your offers. We have Empik Ads, trade events, and Brandweld. I hope that each one of you can find the method of offer promotion that suits your business the best. So firstly, we have Empik Ads. This is similar to Google Ads, so it is a tool for self-managing advertising campaigns, which are available on empik.com. This tool is designed for sellers, manufacturers, and distributors. There's a screenshot from our website. It is in Polish because, as you know, our website is only in Polish, but here there is a marked label that in English says sponsorship, so customers know that this is a sponsored ad of the product. Some of the benefits includes a higher positioning of products. You can promote new products, you can promote your brand to increase brand awareness in Poland, and it differentiates your offer from the competition because it stays, it is placed in strategic locations on the website so customers can pay attention to it. There are two types of MPIC ads campaigns. The first one is sponsor brand. So sponsor brand advert highlights your products and increases brand awareness since you can add the logo of your shop and advertising slogan. So the picture shows the search result page, and the page, the place where the advert is highlighted in blue. As it was mentioned, the first thing a customer see is the logo of your store, and then under the logo you can put an advertising slogan to encourage customers to buy your products. And then next to the logo there are listed products with pictures, etc. So customers can see if you sell something interesting for them. If a customer clicks on the logo in the advert, then they are taken straight to the main page of your store on mpic.com, and if they click on products, then they are taken straight to their product pages. The second type is sponsored products. So these are adverts that enable your products to be highlighted and positioned prominently. There are several placements, so the picture shows only one of the placements. So again, this is search result page, and the first product that is visible on the search result page is your product. Then there are more placements. When a customer types a phrase that, connected with your products in the search bar, then your product will also be visible. Then when searching for products according to the category tree, also your products are visible there. As I have mentioned, all sponsored products are labeled by a label sponsorship, and typically they are placed on the first, second, fifth, and every seventh position in the search listing. So there are included among other products throughout the whole search page results. So customers are regularly seeing your advert. What is important to note is that both sponsored products and sponsor brand campaigns have some requirements for the ad to work. So first and foremost, you must be the first one on the product page. This means if you are a sole producer and a distributor of your products, and you are the only person who sells your products on MPIC Place, you do not have to worry about it. You will be always the first one on the product page. However, if you are a distributor or there are other distributors on empik.com, then you will have to be careful to be the first on the product page. It depends on the being the first on the product page, which is also called being a buy box winner, depends on several things. So for example, it depends on the price of the product, so the lowest price have higher chances to be the first one. Also, the shipping costs are important. The lead time to ship. So it is a time. So lead time to ship defines the time how long it takes you to ship the product. It does not define when the customer receives the product. It only defines how long it takes you from accepting the order to giving the order to the shipping company. I will host a webinar on Empik ads next week on Thursday at 12 o'clock, the same as today. You can expect topics are what are exactly Empik ads, what they are useful for, how settlements look like, and how to set up effective campaign. So in general, instruction on how to set up a campaign in general. What are our recommendations on how to optimize campaigns, and what you can learn from an active campaign. The presentation will be sent to you after the webinar. So here you have the link to our instructional materials on Empik ads. There are several topics to choose from, so you can learn how to set up campaign. We have instructional videos. So if you don't want to wait for a webinar next week, then you can look through these materials and prepare campaign earlier. Next one, we have trade events. These are very popular. So trade events are promotional campaigns prepared for customers. Each trade events have its own theme. So now we have a trade event for Black Week and trade event for Christmas. This is created to increase the frequency of purchases. They are strongly promoted by a dedicated landing page, and products are submitted by sellers and Empiks. So our Empiks products are also included in the trade events. You are strongly promoted on the landing page. If a customer would like to see what are the sales and discounts on Black Week and they go to the dedicated page, you will also be included there. Price depends on a discount by a seller. So typically, when you submit your products, you must provide us with a current price of the product and the price that you would like to, and the price of the discount. Typically, we recommend discounting the price by 10%, so it is attractive for customers, and you can submit your products in an Excel file according to the instruction that I will discuss in a minute. This is trade event schedule. Now we are currently in the Black Week schedule. So we have 2 more rounds, the second round and third round, when deadlines are as follows. And then we have Christmas. There are much more rounds, so you can still apply to the following trade events. This is the instructions. So you must first download a file and fill it with your products. The file will be included in the email after the webinars. So it is an Excel file and you must fill in the following information. Product ID or European article number of the product. If you are a sole producer and a distributor, so you don't need to have EAN codes, then please include product ID. As I have mentioned, you must include current price of the product and promotional price for this event. Each seller can submit up to 200 products, and 200 products concerns like all of trade events. So it's not like you can upload 200 products for Black Week and 200 products for Christmas. It is calculate like they are added to themselves. So for example, you can add 100 products for Black Week and then 100 products for Christmas. Then you send the file to this email. This is my email, so I will go through the process of analyzing it and submitting it to our key account managers. Our key account managers for each. Okay, I can see that there are some questions, so I will answer them now. Could you please repeat how many products can be uploaded in total? In total, a seller can upload up to 200 products. I sent my offer for Black Week, but I did not receive any confirmation yet. Is it normal? So it depends on what trade event you applied for. So for example, so if you uploaded for Black Week, then please tell me to where you sent the file, so I can verify if it was actually submitted for the trade events. Then after, so it was from the website. So could you please, Mari, could you please maybe through email contact me through email, so I can with the name of your store or the ID of your store, so I can verify if the products were submitted correctly, or maybe there's just not time yet for the products to be verified, because sometimes they are verified depending on the deadline. 200 products across our events. If I were to apply for all 4 Christmas weeks, it should be 50 each. Yes, exactly. It can be 50 each if you want to divide the products in this way. But yes, 200 products across all events. Our key account managers verify if products are suitable for the trade event and if the discounted prices are attractive. So when it comes to fitting the trade event, Black Week and Christmas are quite good opportunities to promote your products, because Many people like different things, have different hobbies, dream of different products. So there are some suggested categories like you have seen, like toys and fashion accessories, but this is really versatile when it comes to submitting different types of products. The same goes for Black Week. Because in Poland, Black Week is used also for buying gifts for Christmas, but this is a time when people buy discounted products for themselves that they have been postponing to buy it with a discounted price. Then I will receive information from the key account managers on whether the products have been accepted or not, and I will send you information with an email, information with a feedback, what products have been accepted, what have been rejected, and when you should exactly set up the prices. The email will also include information on how to set up discounted prices. So if you haven't done this already and you have problems maybe with looking for information, you will receive instruction in the email with the feedback. Lastly, we have Brand World. So this is this is an offer promotional method dedicated to brands. So Brand World is a section on Empik.com. So it has dedicated landing page which consists of official brands from all categories. So products from this section are guaranteed to be sold directly by producers or authorized distributors. Customers buying from this landing page are sure that there are no counterfeit products. Everything is original, and it increases brand awareness because on the landing page, when a customer is looking through the brands, they will see your brand. So as I have mentioned, it is brand awareness. It increases brand awareness. It includes an extensive package of additional benefits. As you can see on the slide, there's a screenshot of one of our brand that is participating in the Brand World. You might have noticed that typical page of the store does not look like that. So part of the Brand World is creating individual, tailored shopping main pages of the shop, so you can so your shop is more attractive for the customers. Prices typically start at 199 Polish zloty, so you can choose your own package and you can send requests to our support department through email that is provided in the presentation. Lastly, we have preparation for fourth quarter specifically. So I have prepared the checklist of the fourth quarter. You can check if you have fulfilled the list, or if there is something that you need to do to finish the process. These are key areas which have significant impact on a well-prepared offer. So it includes adding full offer, setting competitive prices, active Empik ads campaigns, and suitable delivery methods. So why you should upload full offer and ensure good quality of product pages. So the more products and offers you add, the more impressions of your offer you have, and the higher conversion rate is. It just means that the more products you have, the more often customers sees your products. They reach wider group of customers, because more products means that more customers can find something they are looking for. Each additional product creates a chance to make more sales and increase the chance of building a customer basket at the same time. So, as I have mentioned, customers can find something for themselves, and they can buy, for example, more than, when it comes to the shopping basket, they can buy, for example, one or even two or more things from your store. Better quality of product pages result in better product positioning in SEO and better conversion in MP-CATs. So, good quality product pages are considered to be pages that have several pictures of the product that are on the white background, so the product is visible from all sides. The title includes the most important information, like the model of the product, the brand, the color, so customers can find your products through phrases when they search for it in the search bar. And lastly, description is very important. It is best to divide the description into paragraphs. Very often paragraphs have their own headlines, so customers can easily find information that they are looking for. Some brands include additional pictures of products or any like graphics to make the product more visible. Why should you offer competitive pricing? So first, it grabs attention. So if your prices both on and off Empik.com are attractive, you will attract the attention of potential customers and increase the chance of a purchase. Remember that up to 74% of e-commerce shopping baskets are abandoned. So in general, competitive pricing can be reached by trade events, and those products are highlighted by the crossed price. So when you set up the discounted price, the current price of the product is crossed and it is marked in red, and the discounted price is shown next to the crossed current price, so it is very visible to the customers. Understanding preferences, so tracking your competitors' prices and adjusting them accordingly allows you to better understand the market and price trends, which is a key to an effective pricing strategy applied during a given sales season. So it is best to do your research on the Polish market and on the Empik.com, so you know how much your competitors are charging for the same products. This also is linked to buy box winner, so lower price highly increases chances of being the buy box winner. And please remember that so the prices of a product in your country and in Poland can be very different. So if something costs, so sometimes when you sell, when your currency in your country is euro, and then you would like to convert the price to Polish zloty, the price of a product in Polish zloty can be very high, and despite it is like one-to-one currency exchange, it can be too expensive for Polish customers, because typically this product is sold for cheaper. So, so looking at the products can help you adjust the price, because sometimes international sellers have problems that or maybe worry about losing money if they don't convert the currency one-to-one, but at the same time, if they don't adapt the price to the Polish market, they will probably make no sales. Lastly, building loyalty. So customers who experience favorable prices and positive shopping experience often become more loyal, buy more frequently, and recommend the seller to other customers. So this is obvious that if you have lower prices, more customers will buy it. They will buy from you more often, and they can then they can experience your customer post-purchase customer service. So you have the ability to show your company and your shop as very professional and worth coming back for more products. Why should set up MPIC ads? So firstly, it increases the clicks on your product, so the views on your products. So 50% of views on a product comes from the first page in the search results, and 26% comes from the second page. So if you use MPIC ads and your products are visible on the first page of the search result page, then customers are more likely to buy them because they will see them. It is very, as you can see, the more than around half of the customers does not go to the second page of the search results. It helps with distinction. So MPIC ads helps to raise positioning and differentiate your offers. Control, so you set your own budget and pay only when a customer is interested in the offer. This is something I have not mentioned early, but MPIC ads does not have like any given threshold when it comes to the budget or the price. So it is based on the cost per click model. So you are the one that set up the budget for the campaign, and you only pay for the clicks. So for example, if you set up the campaign, maybe your campaign is not doing quite well, you do not have to worry that you will spend money for not great results, because you only pay for clicks and views on the products that you sponsor. The budget, as I have mentioned, the budget is completely up to you. We do not interfere with the budget. You can spend as how much money you would like. So at the beginning, you may spend less money to feel how the MPIC ads works, and then you can increase the budget. There is no, so I can see that what is the minimum budget? There is no minimum budget. That's the thing, that you can set as little budget as you want or as high of a budget as you want. Lastly, we have delivery methods. Um, so, of course, there are many delivery methods to choose on the market. So we have parcel lockers, courier, delivery points to smaller shops, home delivery by post, and delivery of the product to post offices. As you can see, parcel lockers and courier are the most popular ones among the Polish customers. Parcel lockers are much more popular because very often couriers deliver the packages during working hours, so from 9 a.m. to 7 p.m. when people are are at work, not at home, if they work in the office, so they are unable to get the package from the courier. It becomes very problematic because then the courier either have to give the parcel to the neighbor or send the package back because there was no one to get the package, so the package comes back to the seller. For parcel lockers, so you can get the package from the parcel lockers for like 2 days. So there's a deadline. You have 2 days to get the package, but it is quite a long time. You don't have to worry that there will be no one at home. Doesn't matter where you are, what you are doing, you will be able to get the package when it is convenient to you. The buy box winners. The buy box winners on empik.com are sorted by the price of the product, including the cost of delivery. So it is also important to set attractive delivery prices to make the whole price of the product and delivery lower, to be higher on the list of sellers, and lower prices for delivery are more attractive to customers. So if you are not the only one who sells the same products on Empik Place and you have more expensive delivery, then unfortunately the customer can't choose someone who has lower prices. Typically for parcel lockers the price is around 11 zlotys, and for courier the price is lower than 12 zlotys. These are very attractive prices for these delivery methods. Of course, if you are shipping from other country, the shipping will be much more expensive than shipping from one city to other in Poland. So in this case, what you can do is you can take part of the price and include it in the shipping price and include it in the product price. So for example, if your delivery costs 120 Polish zloty, this is very, very high price for the delivery. You can take part of the price. So for example, you can take 60 zlotys, so half of it, and include it in the product price. Many foreign sellers or even Polish sellers take the whole price of the delivery and include the whole price in the product. So the customer thinks that the delivery is free. This is very good sales strategy to increase to increase purchases from your store. However, please be mindful of the market. So if you sell maybe food items, you must know that there is only so much of the product price that customers will pay for this specific price. They may be willing to pay more for something because it is made in the other country, or this is better quality, but there is only so much that a customer will pay more. Now we have the preparation for Q4. So as I have mentioned, we have the checklist. The checklist includes the topics that I have went through during this webinar, so you can check if you have done anything. We have also dedicated page for the holiday season in our help center. The help center will be linked in the webinar, in the email after the webinar. So there are more statistics when it comes to fourth quarter on Empik Place. And lastly, we have Empik Ads webinar next week at noon. So you will be able to learn how to manage the Empik Ads panel. If you have any questions, you can always contact us as our support department through email. Please remember that the email should include your store ID or the name of your store, so we can verify. We can quickly verify who is contacting us, so we can look through the profile and find the problem easier. And description of the issue. If you can always send us pictures, like screenshots, to make the explanation easier. So that's all from the presentation. If you have any questions, please write them in the chat box so I can answer them now. Mm, 200 products can be uploaded for Black Friday and again at Christmas week. Like always, 200 products for each event. Is that correct? Now they can be uploaded. A seller can upload 200 products in total. So if you would like to apply for 5 trade events, you cannot upload 200 products for each event. You must divide the products into smaller groups so they can fit it. Yes, of course, you can submit the same products for several trade events. Okay, so I will wait a few more minutes to see if there are more questions. Yes, so deadline is today, 14th of November. Yes, it is until midnight. Yes, I will send you the presentation after the webinar alongside with the Excel file for applying for trade events and the most important links dedicated for MPIC Place. Yes, typically I recommend discounting the price around 10% or more. So I can remind you of the deadline of the for Black Friday. Mari, I just want to confirm that I have received your email, so I will respond to you after the webinar is over. Okay, so so no one is typing, so I think that's all for the questions. Thank you for participating and for being active. I hope the webinar was helpful for you and you will be able to go back to it for not only for holiday season but also for coming months when you would like to increase your sales. So thank you so much. Have a nice day.